In everyone, how is it going? Let me try and position my camera a little bit better. Welcome in everyone. Yo, what is up, James? I can see you've been waiting for so long. Welcome in Brick Tours. Welcome in Soul Cone. Welcome everyone to the stream. So today we are going to be doing another mock building stream. And this mock building is we're gonna be building a Star Wars speeder. I've been working on this one for a few days, and I realized I don't have anything to build on stream, and I realized, okay, let's build this. What is up, Fishy? What is up, James? What is up? How is it going, everyone? So yeah, we're gonna be building the speeder today. I have some cool ideas. As you can see, I already used some really unique parts, like this little round bit and this little curve for the seat. So I'm really excited for this speeder. Yo, Pixel Power. Yo, so glad you're here. What is up, man? You're building a pistol? That is crazy, dude. So yeah, welcome everyone to this stream. I'm very excited for the stream because, like I already said, I'm building this very cool speeder. I have a whole bin of parts here, and we're just gonna be just like throwing it together. And I guess I don't really know what I want to do with the front. I really just gotta slowly put it together and decide. Like an AR pistol. ARP? That's crazy. That is actually really cool, bro. Can't wait to see that. Exciting! I've waited so long for the stream so I don't miss it. Oh yeah, dude, I can see your chat messages from like such a long time ago, all the way at the top. That is crazy. Thank you so much for waiting. That's actually huge. Massive, you could say. Is that me and back? You know, actually, speaking of Ninja, I think he got his own a new skin in Fortnite now. I think it drops today actually. I saw like a trailer for it. So that's pretty cool. It's like for the Blitz mode. So, I'm obviously not going to buy it, but it's still pretty cool. So so I really gotta, think about how I want to build this. I do have limited parts because I'm building a dark red and I don't have that many dark red parts. So, yeah. I'm building a speeder, by the way, for anyone who's asking. Yo, Soul Cone, welcome to the stream. So yeah, anyone who's just joining in, we're building the speeder. Now, as you can see, I already got a lot of progress. I used like a trash can for the thruster. I used this really weird piece from an Iron Man set to get sort of like this back dome bit, and I used this like curve piece to get the seat. And I think that is actually like so cool. I feel like so I'm really excited. Yo, what is up? What is up, Sneak Edits? What is up, Soul Cone? I think I already said hi to Soul Cone, but welcome. Where's Bold Fen? I actually have no idea. He'll probably be here pretty soon, although he might be in the middle of something, who knows. I love your pistol tutorial. I actually rewatched that video today. I hate it. My voice is so weird in that video. It wasn't even because like I was young and my voice was squeaky. It was just because I used to talk kind of shy in my YouTube videos and I just sounded super weird. Yo, what is up, Hassan Apple family? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to anyone who's just joining. Now, yeah, we gotta figure out what we want to do with this. I forgot my water. Hold up, it's right behind me. Don't worry, I'm not skedaddling. I just gotta grab it. It's just across the room. I hope you can still hear me. I'm still here. Okay, I'm back. So I got my water. There's not very much left in it, but and I'm spilling things. Let's just water. Yeah, I knocked a few parts down. Let me see if I can pick them up. Okay, yeah. We got them. It helped me understand the mechanisms. Yeah, it is like a very simple Lego gun, so it's really good for figuring out just like the basic works of Lego guns. It was actually one of my first Lego guns I ever built, so that's really what taught me how to make them. Oh yeah, I made your sniper. Oh dude, that sniper sucks, bro. I can't even lie, but that is huge. I'm playing the new Blitz. Dude, I gotta play it tonight. I'm gonna do that, bro. I'm so gonna do that. Mega City, they got Mega City back from like season 10? Or wait. No, that was Mega City was from a different season. But there was that futuristic city from season 10. I actually never played season 10 because my computer after season 7 when season 8 dropped, my computer was so bad it couldn't run it. So That's why I quit playing, but I started playing again when OG came out. I'm almost done with your entire Lego city. That is low key crazy. I can't, dude. That is humongous and crazy. Now I make a blowback rubber band guns full auto and a brick shooters with magazines that load from the grip. Dude, I always wanted to build like a really complicated mechanism with like a pistol that loads from the handle. I never have though. I always want to, but I never do. Okay, I actually found some pieces here that actually will make a little technique I want to do work. Now you guys gotta let me know. Is this gonna look weird or is this gonna look cool? So if I slip that in there and then this goes on the other side, does that look cool or does that look stupid? Because you'll see there's a little gap on the side. I'm not so sure about that. So I'm not sure. You guys gotta let me know. So I'm working on the roads and some cars and then I'll be done. Dude, that is crazy, bro. The build is coming along very well. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. It is definitely kind of like a weird build, but I low key like it. I think it's somewhat cool. So I know I had all these parts. I was kind of like almost finished with it the other day, but then I ended up kind of redoing the design, changing some things up. So it's a little bit wonky right now. Gotta refine a few of the parts. And I did end up changing the back a little bit. So let me actually put some tiles here. Yeah, and then I'll need to figure that out. Actually, I don't know if I want tile there. That's kind of weird. I don't know. What are you building? I'm building a speeder from Star Wars. It's no specific speeder. It's just like from my imagination, just like my own design. I'm hoping it comes out cool, but honestly, it probably won't. Okay, wait. If we move that, crap, I just dropped a piece. Hold up. Let me see. I'm thinking, what if we put this here to sort of make this cool little engine design? How would that look? I feel like that looks kind of cool, right? I feel like that would be pretty sick. I don't know. I'll have to put it all together and we'll see. Now my one issue with this design is there's gonna be a little gap there, and I don't really like that. Mostly every building I made is done. It's all added in my city, dude. That is insane. That is actually insane. I've always wanted to build a Lego city, like a full size one. I never have. Like, think of adding a Walmart, dude. Definitely take up all of the area with just massive Walmart parking lots. I wish I had a setup like yours with complete boxes with pieces. I have 4 big buckets full of Technic and the rest is filled with bricks. Well, my setup is not as glamorous as it looks. I actually only have one of these bins. It's not very big, and I can only store like, um, just like a few parts, and then most of my parts is still just randomly in bins. So it's low key crazy. Double tap the screen for a prize. That is crazy. Yeah, you won't get a prize, but definitely double tap the screen. You must double tap the screen. Okay, let me see. So yeah, before I had this on the other side, which we gotta add. And then I think, how did I do this? I must have done like that. Probably. Oh, why is that not going on? Oh, there's like a little dent in the piece. Okay, there we go. Okay, that'll be fine. And then, I think then we had, and there's a lot of parts I need to find. Oh, here they all are. They're literally all here, all in one thing. Okay, so we add this on, and then we bring it to the front, and then we can shimmy it on. Now, it might look finished, but it has a lot of issues, a lot of things I want to fix. So there are these giant gaps, and I really hate those. I do not like those giant gaps. I want to get rid of those. And I don't know. Also, I feel like the shaping of the front doesn't match the shaping of the back. Like, I want to be all cohesive. I'm first, and technically you're first. Oh dang, we got some arguing going on. But James, add a Target as well. Oh dude, I love Target. It's the best for searching Lego, for buying Lego. So yo, what's up? Let him cook. Welcome to the stream. But I just gotta go to Bricklink and get shopping carts, Lego ones. Dude, I didn't even know they made Lego shopping carts. Is that an actual piece that they have that you can get? I had no idea. That's actually insane. That is crazy beans. Okay, but how, you guys gotta tell me, how do I remove these little gaps? Because I actually don't know. I actually have no clue. Like, what do I do to remove those gaps? Do you guys have any sort of ideas at all? Like low key? Snot bricks? Yeah, I got you some sort of. Well, wait, you might be onto something. I don't know though. I don't know. I'm trying to think, but I can think of one. No, never mind. That wouldn't even fit. Um, I was thinking of like one idea to use those weird little snot headlight bricks is what they're called and put them there. Yo, what's up, Meeple Main? Welcome to the stream. Maybe snot bricks. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking like, yeah, let me put some snot or something. But and also my one idea was to take these and put them in upside down, which would almost work. But then the fenders actually block it just a little bit. Let me see if I can kind of show you. So you see if I took these, I put them in, then the fenders right here would kind of block it. And that is kind of, and I just dropped the part. That's kind of an issue. Now I can put it in like in the middle to block out like most of the gap. Like if I were to, I think I could squeeze it in. Let me see if I can kind of show you what I mean. I think theoretically I could put it right here. And then that would, no, it doesn't even fit. Never mind. I actually thought that would. And I'm dropping parts. Okay, let me see if I can find that. I just dropped it on the floor. Oh, it's right here. Don't worry, I got it. I got it. But yeah, it's I'm struggling right here. I'm low-key struggling. Windows. I'm not sure. I'm really not so sure. I'm kind of thinking maybe I just need to redesign this middle entirely, cuz like I like this kind of idea of having this engine here, but at the same time, it's very hard to make it work. Window pieces? I'm not sure. Oh, I get what you mean, like where they're like thin. I get what you mean. I don't think I have any of those in dark red though. Let me see. I have my little window bin here. You know what? Actually, I do have some dark red ones. Only one right here, but I probably have some more somewhere. I think I get what you mean. Dude, I think they're too thick slightly. Like they're thin enough on the inside, but then they have this little lip, right? Yeah. Yeah, they're slightly too thick. Dang, that was close. That was close. I'm not sure. Maybe we just have to redesign this whole thing. I mean, like, do we really even want this little engine detail in here? Like, let me know. Do you guys think that this little engine detail is kind of cool, or do you think it's dumb and we should just remove it? Because these gaps really bother me, you know? And it also adds a little bit of lack of stability. So, that's low-key. I feel like if you use pipes, I'm not so sure if anything could really fit in there. Like you see if like a pipe would be too thick. Like, I don't know. In the engine? I'm not sure. We'll have to build around. Oh, I get what you mean instead of the fenders. I mean, that could work. I don't know that I have anything that's really gonna work. Like a specific, I don't have like any piece like that. Low key, we're gonna have to pull this whole little engine out. Maybe add an engine cover that covers the little gaps. I don't know. I feel like that would work, but I'm trying to make it super clean. And like that would totally like work to cover it. But you know, it would also add a bump. And oh my gosh, I'm dropping more parts. And I just don't want any sort of bumps. I want this to be a very clean lock with no sort of like, you know, no sort of like gaps or anything. No sort of bumps or gaps. Bro, butterfly knife? Oh yeah, the butterfly knife. Oh my gosh, I keep dropping things. Okay. And I'm literally, and the entire speeder fell apart. Okay, let me pick up the pieces that I dropped, and then we'll reevaluate this whole front design, because that design is not really working out exactly how I planned. So we will pull out this fender, and okay, let me move that back because I'm running out of room. And I need to scooch my chair forward. Hold up. Like a dark window. I'm not so sure I get what you mean. I'm not so sure. I have no idea how to build this, honestly. Well, I think, honestly, we're just gonna have to redo the front entirely. Like, let's put this back in, and let's just put on one of these tiles, and then buy turtle bricks. Well, I'll see you later, James. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. So yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like this is like very, very difficult front area to figure out, but we will figure it out. I did like, thank you so much, bro. That is awesome. Bro, I'm Turkish. You are good. You're Turkish, dude. That is insane, bro. I've always wanted to go to Turkey. That is actually crazy. I feel like it's always insane when like someone joins from like somewhere, like so just like so far away. Like, it's kind of like just crazy, you know? Like, low key, high key, for real, for real. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm talking brain rot now, low key. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Let's see. If we just shape out like what we had before, but without the fenders in the middle. If we just shape out it without adding the fender in the middle, then maybe we can figure something out. Low key, let's see. We just gotta fill in this gap in the middle, I guess. That's kind of like our only goal. Fill in this hole with something interesting. So we'll see. So if we add in that, and then we add in that, we have like this whole sort of outline. And then we just need to fill that in with detail and something cool. And that's where like this engine piece came in. I thought it would look cool in there, but it was low key not working out. So if we replace it, you know, we might just want to keep it like just plain dark red in here, you know? Also, I kind of want to bring this out to make it not just a square, like I feel like we could like kind of give it like a cool design. So maybe. Man, we got some people arguing in the chat. That's crazy. That is crazy. But I'm not so sure. You guys gotta tell me, like, what do I do? What do I put in this hole? Cause we'll put like a tire in it. Can you imagine? That would not really work out that well. You already got a titled, a tilted grip with made out of Lego Technic and bricks. It looks so good, and you made it on your own, dude. That is sick, bro. That is awesome sauce. Maybe build an engine and then build around it. You see, that's kind of like what I did before, but then I kind of want the engine to be a circle. So, and then that didn't really work out. So, I know exactly what I'd do if there's a specific piece, like the little archway, and what I do is I put it there. But I don't have that piece in dark red. So, we gotta see. And low-key, this piece could be useful right here. This little snot brick. If we put it in here, and then low-key we use it to sort of build out to the sides. Wait, if we actually were to put a brick on either side, let me see. Let me find another brick. Then would it reach each side perfectly? I think it would, if my math calculations are correct. Yes, so that reaches each side just perfectly. So if we do this here, well, then that kind of causes an issue because of that. So wait, okay. I know. We're going to take out this bit at the front, right? And hold up, be patient with me. This is a really big brain idea. And then what we do is we put it right here. So let me take out one of these walls. And can you say Huck is Sigma? Huck is a Sigma dog. For real. That is, if you guys don't know, that's Pixel Power's new dog that he just got pretty recently. It looks like a fox, by the way. And I'm dropping parts. I don't think what I dropped was actually needed, so we'll just let it be on the ground for now. But now that I guess that's not really what I meant to do. I meant to put this down here. Okay, there we go. And it's falling apart. You see, this kind of issue with building things with like very intricate pieces, because it low-key just falls apart slowly. Yo, what is up, Marcia? Welcome to the stream. What fell off was the engine. Let me grab that. Okay. I didn't realize that the whole entire engine fell off. So I kind of feel like this engine is actually really cool because it's like a garbage can. You can see it uses the garbage can piece. Can you place a circle on the brick on the piece? On here? Is that, I mean, like I could place some sort of circle, yeah. I'm not so sure exactly which circle you mean. I could probably definitely place a circle on there. Now I'm thinking this kind of area will be really easy to take care of, right? And then, um, and yeah. Bro, Huck is laying down. He's so cute and skibbity. Really, skibbity? Oh my gosh. This channel is becoming brain rot. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you would say that, Pixel Power. I cannot believe you. Well, Loki, what if we did like that, like at an angle? That could look stupid, Loki. Well, my dog is far more Sigma and skibbity. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry for the brain rot, everyone. I think this channel is officially brain rotted. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, wait, what if we put these here? And could we actually just do that by 2 plates? Low key, that might work. Hold up, let me see if I can find any plates. Hopefully this digging isn't loud and annoying, which it probably is, but let me see. Let me just, okay, yeah, this digging is definitely loud and annoying. We also have this piece right here. If I were able to implement this somehow, I feel like that could be cool. I'm not, oh my gosh, the amount of pieces that I dropped in the stream. Oh, I just bumped my camera here. Let me try and move you guys closer. That's like it's closer. Here, let me scooch my chair to the side, and I'll scooch you guys to the side, and I'll scooch the Lego back so that you guys can see it better. And then I'll find this piece that I dropped. Hold up. 1 minute. I know it's somewhere on this floor. Where did it go? Where? Where is this piece? Maybe it's under my rug? No. Hold up. 1 moment. I'm trying to find a part. Be patient with me. Yeah, I don't see this part anywhere. That's kind of terrible. I mean, it's not where the part fell last time. That was really wonky. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna have to find that part later. Low key, please stop with the brain rot. Yeah, it's low key. The brain rot is rotting my brain low key. Okay, yeah, we lost that part. So let me get up and let me sit back down and let me build. What are these comments right now? I feel like this is the most brain rotted chat ever, like we've ever had. Like we've had some pretty weird comments before, but I think that one right there takes the cake, like low key. Like, oh my gosh, like low key, that is the most brain rot, insane comment I think I've ever gotten. Oh my goodness. So please, any new viewers who've never seen Turtle Bricks, please excuse the weird comments in the chat. Those usually aren't in my chat. Those comments, you know, we usually don't have comments like that around here. But I guess today we do. So you can just ignore that and pretend like it didn't happen. So yeah. Yo, you sub, thank you so much, dude. That's awesome sauce. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll tell you, these are some weird comments today. I will say that. Weird comments, but we're just gonna have to ignore these very strange comments for now. But oh my gosh. These comments are insane. Yeah, I don't even know how to react, honestly. So you guys can just pretend like yo, what is up, Nina? Welcome to the stream. What is up, Scared German? Welcome to the stream. Yo, Hacktan, welcome to the stream. I keep seeing your comments that you are like gonna join the stream, and then you always miss it. But good thing you're here today. Oh my goodness. I waited 30 minutes for the stream, and these are the comments. Oh my gosh, bro, Loki, these comments are insane. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot those comments, Loki. Low key, that is low key crazy. I said like low key like 15 times now. But yeah, I usually don't have these my comments usually aren't this weird. So you can just pretend like these are normal comments, guys. Low key. Also, I need some inspiration. So I need to obviously be doing more streams. I need ideas for what I can stream. So if you guys have like ideas for like sets I can build on stream or mocks I can build, make sure to do that. When my mom wakes up, I'm gonna ask if I can donate to you, dude. That would be awesome. But you don't have to, of course. Don't feel pressured. Last stream I was there and there was no brain rot. Yeah, I think yeah most of my streams don't get this brain rot, but I guess every now and then gets a little bit rotted, I guess you could say. Yo, what is up, Merrick? What is up? When are you gonna reveal the gun that you are making? Uh, Probably pretty soon. I'm low-key getting on the grind right now, the YouTube grind. So, probably pretty soon that we're gonna get, back to dropping weekly videos, back to, making videos all the time. So that'll probably be pretty soon, although I'm not gonna say like, oh, it'll be tomorrow or something, or oh, it'll be next week, So really, there's no like specific date, but I'm low key getting back on that grind, for real, for real. My mom is sick right now. I'm gonna make her hot chocolate when she wakes up if she's still sick, dude. Oh man, I hope she feels better. Tell her I said I hope that she feels better, bro. Is no technic or with technic? This mock that I'm making right now is obviously no technic. I'm assuming you're probably talking about the gun I'm working on. So there's multiple. So there's some that I'm working on that are technic, some that I'm working on that are no technic. So they're low key gonna be gonna be a few, coming. So we're gonna see. So yeah. Let's see. Bada bing, bada bam, bada boom. Man, I'm struggling with this build right now. Wait, how did I? Huh? Oh, that's weird. I'm just confusing myself with my own build. Okay. I still really need to figure out. You guys gotta let me know. Is this front cool or is that stupid looking? Low key, it might be stupid looking. What if we did like that? Okay, yeah, that's probably even more stupid looking, low key. I have a gun that I'm building. I'm still working on the reload system. Dude, that is sick. I can show you the build that I made out of Lego. Well, if you make a community post, then I can definitely check it out. Okay, we gotta figure this out. Man, this is low key. One of the most complicated builds I've made in a while. Like, it's getting a little bit confusing to build. I'm just trying to, come up with ideas here, but can't really come up with much. And I dropped it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, here's the part I was needing earlier. Let me move this sign out of the way. And then we'll open this up and I will grab out a Lego dot or a Lego stud as people call it. I don't know why, but I call 1x1 studs Lego dots. It's just kind of like something that I just low-key do. Because I made a lightsaber. Dude, that is sick, bro. Is it like real life scale? That would be insane. Or is it just a hilt? I've seen a lot of people build like the hilt just out of Lego. And then no blade. But if it's with the blade, that would be even more insane. Do you know D bricks? You both name are almost the same turtle bricks in TD bricks. Yeah, I actually do know TD bricks. I want to collab with him one day, but he's way too big of a YouTuber to want to collab with me low key. But I heard he's pretty chill, so maybe one day. Did you see that I figured out how to make my own mag release? No, I actually didn't see that. That's insane, bro. I'll have to check that out. I will have to check that out, low key. For real, for real. But here we go. Bada bing, bada bam, bada boom. And yeah, I need to figure out how to come up with a front design for this. Like low key, I'm trying to focus right now. Sorry if I'm being like kind of like boring sounding, but low key, I'm just trying to focus so much. Like I'm just focusing to the max. And I'm not so sure because we are low on parts, which is making this like honestly difficult. Because I'm trying to figure out how I want to build this. Maybe we should work on something else for now. What else I do have a few mocks that we could work on. So we could work on something else, or we could keep working on this. This is low-key kind of being difficult, so we might wanna work on something else. So we will just move this over to the side, and then we'll go over and we'll look at some other mocks that we could work on. Turtle Bricks, will you watch my stream if I make my own stream? Unfortunately, I probably won't have the time because I'm low-key a busy bee, but if I end up coming across anyone's stream, then I might. But I low-key don't really watch YouTube because I just grind. Honestly, that's not really true. I just watch Instagram. That's the truth. Okay. But I just like the video. Oh yeah, don't forget everyone to like and subscribe. If we hit 20 likes as usual, we will destroy a Lego set. What if you use the same pieces on the side for the front? Wait, low-key, I think that's probably what we should do, like to bring it around and just make a curve. But really what I'm struggling with is this little inside here. Low-key, and I know a way to do it, but I don't have the parts in the right color, so I need to come up with a different way. I just liked your video. Thank you so much, man. Okay, so here are my mocks. This is the one we were working on a few streams ago. We could low-key work on that one, or we could work on something else. Low key, for real. But we gotta decide on something to build. So I actually have right here. I want to show you guys this. We have all these Lego pieces right here. Now this is going to be for some brickheads building. I'm waiting for the second half of the order to come. And when the second half comes, then we will be building some brickheads from that new Netflix movie. That's what they're going to be from. I got killed by teamers, dude. Oh, man, that is terrible. Make sure to report them, bro. Goodness gracious. Yo, what is up? Sup, GDYT. Welcome back. So right now we're trying to decide what to work on. Because earlier we were building the speeder. And low key, this speeder is it's gonna need a little bit more like digging and looking for parts than I can really do on stream. So we gotta come up with something else to build. Can't donate anything though. Don't not worry about that. That is totally fine if you can't. Jar Jar Binks. Low key, if we hit 20 likes, we will destroy Jar Jar Binks. But right now we're looking for something to build. So I have this in progress mock, which low key I want to work on, but I think I need to like totally redesign it. Are you still collecting money for the face reveal? I am. We are at $53 right now. So when we hit that, we will be doing a face reveal, and it'll just be like a face reveal on the live, and then it'll be awesome sauce. So we low key got our Lego here. I don't really have anything that's in progress here. Here, well, let me take you guys over to the closet. I have a whole bunch of parts here. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Oh, here's my Lego 18 plus box collection. I only have 2 because I just threw away a whole bunch of boxes. But we got some cool things. Can you make a car mock? We could low-key make a car mock. Yo, Brick Tours, welcome back. Turtle, do you know what else is massive? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me take you guys back. Man, what do I work on? What do I build? We gotta come up with something to build because we're only 34 minutes in. I low-key want to have like a nice, good, long stream today. What's something that's easy to build with just the parts that I have here? You know what? Maybe let's just get started on these brickheads. That's what we'll do. Because I'm still waiting for parts for them, but I don't need all the parts. So let's get started on these brickheads. So, low-key, 1 month ago, I asked for a Technic machine gun. Dude, I totally want to do something like that. It'll probably be a while before I do. Because low-key, I'm low on parts. And I would need a lot of parts for that. Make a Lamborghini Urus. Urus is actually how you pronounce it, by the way. For anyone who doesn't know, for some reason, most people call it a Urus, but it's actually called Urus. Water. How about now, buddy? What do you mean? How about now, buddy? We're gonna definitely be building a Technic machine gun one day, but now is probably a little bit too soon because I low-key don't have the parts. But let's see. So right now we're gonna be building these brickheads. So I guess they're not gonna be fully like exactly how they would be, because we don't have all the parts. But there we go. Can you play Fortnite? Low-key, a Fortnite stream would be crazy. Low-key, that would be funny. I don't know how to stream Fortnite low-key, but I would love to do something like that in the future. Okay, let's see if we can sort of build a sort of face. This is probably gonna come out a little bit wonk. You drink water in all your streams? Yeah, we gotta make sure to stay hydrated. Oh man, I don't think I have those pieces yet. I think that's coming in my second order. Okay, then we'll just have to wait until the second order to build that part. So then we add, well, low-key, we don't even need all these. I probably should conserve these brickhead snot. Just try and use as little as possible. And what we'll do is we'll just put one on each side. That will be smart. Build a life-size sculpture of yourself in Lego. Dude, that would be so sick, bro. But we probably don't have the parts for that. But you know, low-key, something like that would be sick, bro. Oh man, I'm dropping. We should like build like some. Oh, I remember someone told me to build a Turtle Bricks logo in Lego. And I was thinking low-key that would be fire, and low-key I make it like something that I could put above my desk. That is something that is low-key something that I need to do. If you keep streaming on YouTube, I'll definitely search it up and watch it. Well, thank you, man. That actually means a lot. That means a lot. But semi-auto pistol, dude, something if we build like semi-auto pistol or something, that would be sick. Man, that's not how you build brickheads. I'm messing up. I think the side is supposed to is not supposed to have those on it. So I think we need to we actually need to use a lot more brickhead snot for these side walls. So we will let me see if I can show you. It low-key looks like it has eyebrows right now. But yo, what's up, Techno Builds? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, we're gonna, I guess, for the sides. So this is from that new really cringy Netflix movie, by the way. It was really cringy, but it was a fun movie. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. But I have to go, but I might be back later. Well, I'll see you later, and if you're not back later, I'll see you next stream. Have a good one. Yo, what's up, Nina? Welcome to the stream again. What is my laugh right now? What did I just do? I don't know. I'm literally like evil or something. I don't even know. But low key. Which movie? It's that new one on Netflix. It came out. I think it came out last month. It's really cringy. I feel it's like something Demon Hunters. I don't know. It's really cringy, but it's low-key. It's a fun movie. It's cringe, but it's fun. So if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you check it out. But let me see. So if we do like that, and then we'll have to, I don't have all the parts yet to build this, so we'll have to sort of not do the whole thing. But we will finish this eventually. But let's see. Let us see. There we go. Bada bing, bada bam, Bada boom. Okay, low-key looks really weird right now. There's low-key no way I can make it look good right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and work on the second one. So the second one, I probably will need a reference picture for it, low-key. That's what we'll need. But for now, we'll just throw it together sort of randomly. We'll see how it comes out. And let me see. We'll need to throw in some parts. So I think this person, this character, her hair is like a little bit longer, so we'll have to see what we can do. Loki, I don't have all my parts like I said, um so we're gonna have to, it's not gonna be perfect. You're slurping up some noodles right now? That is delicious. Loki, I could go for some ramen today. Dude, it's been a long time since I had ramen. There's this ramen shop in my area, and low key, bro, it's some of the best ramen I've ever had. It's so delicious. But a lot of my friends don't actually like it. So we actually don't really go there. And they have boba, and bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, boba tea is the goat. Like, okay, there's a little face there. We'll have to throw that in the back. Well, no, we'll continue a little bit. But boba tea is literally the goat. Like, I swear, bro. If you don't eat boba tea, bro, you are missing out. So like, and that's really why I love going there. It's just for the boba tea, honestly. It is so good. I just subscribed. Well, thank you so much, Kelsey. That is actually awesome. But yeah, okay. Unfortunately, we don't have all the parts for this. So low key, we are struggling. Do you like to build Lego Nerf guns? Dude, I did build on my channel. If you actually go and see, I built a Lego gun that actually shoots real Nerf darts, and that is low key sick. Why is this looking like that character? If you've seen the movie, you'll know who I'm talking about. Low key, I doubt any of y'all have seen the movie. It's a really cringy movie, but it was good. We'll have to do like a whole stream building these characters once I have all the parts. Yeah, low key, that's not really coming out, but we'll set them there for now. And I don't have the eyes for them, by the way. That's why they don't have eyes. You can call me Foxy. Well, awesome, Foxy. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the subscription. And just so everyone knows, subscribing is 100% free, and it is a great way to support your favorite creators. So make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to dab on the haters. I don't know what I'm saying right now. What am I saying? I am so cringy. Oh my goodness. Have you seen the movie? Watched it 5 times today. Do you know what movie I'm talking about? You gotta say it in chat if you know. If you know, you know. You're welcome. I just had 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes on your short. Dude, that is insanity, man. Huge W's in the chat. But yeah, it is it's this really cringy movie. You guys probably don't know it. I think my audience is probably not the type of audience who would watch it. But what's it called again? It's called whoa, wait, we could low-key use like grills as like bangs, low-key. That could work. But yes, K-pop Demon Hunters, that is it. I know it's such a cringy name. I heard about it and everyone was telling me how good it is, and I was like, low-key, I'm not gonna watch that. That's so cringe. And I watched it and it was so good. I cannot lie. Yo, your mom's not sick anymore? Dude, that is a huge W. Bro, that is huge. Huge. But yeah, that is the movie, K-pop Demon Hunter. So this is meant to be roomy. And don't worry, it's not finished. We don't have all the parts yet. They have to still arrive. And this is supposed to be Mira. And Loki looks like one of the Saja boys. And this is going to be Zoe. So Loki, it is insanely good. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, I thought it would be it's so cringy, but it's good. Like, I was so afraid to watch it because I thought it would be the worst movie, the most cringy, worst movie I've ever watched. And then it was actually good. So if you haven't seen it, or if you just don't want to watch it because you think it's going to be cringe, I highly recommend you watch it because it is actually so much better than you would think. But I actually, as an artist, I'm actually an artist. A lot of you guys probably don't know that. It's kind of just like a hobby of mine. I'm very bad at it. I am an artist. And like the animation was low key insanely good, and like I was actually like really impressed by it. So low key, we'll do like the bangs, like just probably like that, but I don't actually have the parts right now, so we'll just set them there like that for now. But it was the most cooking movie ever, bro. They really cooked on that movie. You watched it 7 times today. Oh my gosh, I actually I watched it once and I had to watch it in Spanish because I didn't have a Netflix account. I heard such good things and I found it in Spanish. Don't worry, I didn't pirate it. It was just like a Spanish version for free on some sort of thing. But then I watched it on Netflix because I needed to actually see it. It was a really strange, very strange thing. But I don't speak Spanish, so I was just reading off the subtitles. So I didn't really get the full experience yet. Okay, I dropped a piece. Let me refill. Let me refill. That's 11 hours, dude. That is a lot of movie watching. So you literally spent the entire day, almost half of your day. Plus, that's like basically your whole day when you count in sleeping. So, like low key, that is a lot of movie watching. Dang, 5%. Don't worry, we're not 5% on the same stream. It's just my device that I'm watching my stream to make sure it's good. Yo, welcome back, Nina. Welcome back to the stream. But let me see. I'm putting away these pieces because I don't think I can progress in this build anymore. We gotta find something else to work on right now, low key. And then, but yeah, these are the 3 characters. They really aren't coming out too great yet, but once I get the rest of the pieces I need, they will be epic and sussy. I don't know what I'm saying. Low key, we should add this. This could be like the little hair piece. I don't know. That is, I'll put that on there for now, just so that we know. But low key, for real. So let's pack all these pieces away, and then let's put them all in, and then we gotta find something else to work on. I'm low key motivated for the stream. I wanna go on for a while. I'm low key having a good time. I wanna do a nice long stream, but I'm running out of content to do. So we gotta find something to do. Oh, and you know what? I know what to do. We hit 20 likes, so we will be destroying the Lego. And no one's donated yet, so no one's gonna. Well, you guys will unanimously decide, like whoever votes the most. But if someone does donate, they get to decide what we destroy. So let's see. We gotta put all these parts away. Hold up. But if you need money, I'll donate to you. But my mom doesn't have any money. I was gonna donate $9, but she doesn't have any money. Well, dude, you totally do not have to donate. It is something that's very much appreciated, of course, when you do. But I don't want anyone wasting their money to donate. And especially just like using your parents' money, stealing your mom's credit card. But low key, I don't want anyone who doesn't really have the ability to donate. So totally, if you can't donate, don't donate. Of course, it is appreciated, but don't be like just donating for no reason. Low key, make sure you have the ability to. But now we gotta destroy a Lego. So, I think today we'll go over to this shelf, and we get to choose any Lego here to destroy. So I think, no, low key, the cars don't really break well. Low key, I'm thinking what we do, is we do this ship right here. Low key, this thing will break well. So low key, thank you guys for 20 likes. Make sure to like and subscribe. Well, that's a lot of Legos. You build more than me? Yeah, I build a lot of Lego, low key. Okay, I'm low key afraid to throw this. Here we go. Oh, look at that. That low key looks like an actual crash in Star Wars. Just look at that. And then this piece went flying. The tail went flying all the way back. So we'll put that on there, and I gotta pick it all up, and we'll fix it after the stream. Actually, low-key, we'll just fix it on the stream so that we have more content. So let's actually bring it over to the desk, and then we'll fix it. So we'll just set it there, and then grab each and every part, and then we will be good. So, here's like my speakers. I like my speakers. They're very old. I'm low-key gonna get some new speakers. That's what I need. But, okay, there it is. There's the destroyed Lego. That was crazy. So thank you guys for 20 likes. We have to destroy Lego every time we hit 20 likes. And low-key, what we should start doing is it's like every time we hit 20 likes, we destroy. So it's like when we hit 20, we destroy. When we hit 40, we destroy. Low-key. And then when we hit 60, we destroy. Just like that. Okay, so have you built the Fortnite cheeseburger? Oh, dude, I actually want that one, but I don't think I'm going to get it because if I'm going to get a Fortnite set, I want to get one of the ones that comes with a free skin. But that one is the smallest and the cheapest, so it's probably the one I'm actually most likely to buy. But I want a free skin for Fortnite, low-key, because I'm a Fortnite addict. And also, I've been playing so much Marvel Rivals recently. I don't know if any of y'all be playing Marvel Rivals, but I am literally a Marvel Rivals addict. I play Marvel Rivals every single day of my life. Which one of you guys unliked? Oh yeah, we lost a like. That is so strange. Someone unliked. That is crazy. It says 22 on my other device, but it says 20 on my other one. Used to be 22, now it's 20. Yeah, it says 20. Oh, now it's 21. Oh my goodness. It said 20. Yeah, it dropped down to 20. Someone unliked. I built it for my birthday, dude. That is crazy. Throw something out your window for 30 likes. You know, we'll throw something out of the window for 100 likes. That's what we'll do. But I don't think we'll hit that today. So low key, I think unfortunately that is gonna be the end of the stream. I'm kind of running out of things to do. So I think I'm gonna skedaddle loop. I've gotta get Chick-fil-A today. I'm gonna go pick up some Chick-fil-A for dinner. That low-key sounds so delicious. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.